Analyze This and its 2002 sequel, Analyze That, are gangster comedies starring Billy Crystal as a psychiatrist for Robert De Niro, who is a gangster. Like their ripoff Anger Management, they are profane and unwatchable. Yesterday, I called Anger Management NAFC, Not Appropriate for Christians. I shortened that to IFC, Inappropriate for Christians. There's no getting around that fact, even though they deal with the very real issues of anger and emotional stress. Both characters had anger issues, but De Niro played the part of a gangster while Sandler was just an average guy. So in the analyzed movies, murder and violence were at the central core. While just movies, the sad truth in America is that murder and violence are too commonly related to anger and emotional stress, even among ordinary, non-gangster people. The problems are real and not funny. Just watch the news of current events and politics and you will have to agree. Jesus obviously knew what he was talking about when he said that we must not be angry with one another because it's a heart problem that leads to murder, Matthew 5, verses 21 and 22. A problem that needs a savior, not a psychiatrist. Jesus also clearly knew the history of his ancestor David and Saul's attempts to kill him. Jesus also knew that Saul's real problem was not with David, but with himself and his own failure to wholeheartedly obey God. That's why when Jonathan talked him out of killing David in 1 Samuel 19, verses 4 through 6, it was just a temporary reprieve. Saul's problem was in his own heart, and David was just the convenient outlet. It should not surprise us that the moment David's leadership was needed and led to battle success, Saul lost his temper and tried to kill David again. For the second time, while David was playing music for him, Saul tried to stab him with a spear. 1 Samuel 19, verses 7 through 10. He missed, but that failed attempt at murder ended any pretense that David was safe in Saul's presence, and for the rest of Saul's life, David lived life on the run. Like Jesus said, the problem of sin is in our heart. Whether it is anger, lust, greed, selfishness, or any of the other endless number of sins we pursue, they originate in our heart. Sin is a personal free will choice. No one makes us do anything, not even the devil. So, unless we willingly cleanse our own heart, we'll be more like Saul than David. James, the half-brother of Jesus, put it this way: "Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, you double-minded." James 4:8. If you need help cleansing your heart, please feel free to reach out to me by message or email, and we can study together to see what God would have you do. Thanks for watching today's Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until tomorrow, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.